Hello, and welcome to this recorded training on the Personal Health Record, or PHR, from the Minnesota Department of Human Services. Thank you for participating in the demonstration of the Relay Health Personal Health Record. We appreciate your willingness to help us apply technology for the benefit of recipients of long-term services and supports from the Minnesota Department of Human Services. This document describes the process that legal or authorized representatives acting on behalf of beneficiaries of services will use for initial one-time registration and for ongoing use of the Relay Health Personal Health Record from PHS. The process for beneficiaries acting on their own behalf is covered in a separate document. This section footers in the document identify first the legal or authorized representative registration process, which is a one-time process, and second, the legal or authorized representative ongoing PHR usage steps. A note as we get started. For the use of the DHS Personal Health Record on a smartphone or other mobile device, there is not an app for this. The system works in Safari on the iPhone or any other browser on the smartphone or mobile device. Navigation is different due to the smaller screen size on the smartphone or mobile device compared to a computer screen. This is explained on the last page of the document. The legal or authorized representative will receive an email message that contains a hyperlink to begin the registration process. This is an example of how the message appears in Gmail. It may appear slightly different in other email systems. The legal or authorized representative clicks on the register link to begin registration. The email message is addressed to the beneficiary, although the legal or authorized representative is acting on behalf of the beneficiary. And so the email message goes to the legal or authorized representative's email address. The legal or authorized representative clicks, "This is for my dependent," who is the beneficiary. Please note that dependent is the term used in the Relay Health PHR to identify a beneficiary when the legal or authorized representative is using the PHR on behalf of the beneficiary. It does not automatically mean that the beneficiary is a dependent in the legal or financial sense of the term dependent. The legal or authorized representative clicks "Register me" if he or she does not have an account in the Relay Health Personal Health Record, or clicks "Login" if he or she already does have an account. In this step, the legal or authorized representative creates an account for him or herself only. The legal or authorized representative proceeds with registration for him or herself, fills out this screen, checks, "I have read and agreed to terms of use," and clicks "Next." The legal or authorized representative enters his or her date of birth, not the beneficiary's, and phone number. The legal or authorized representative confirms his or her username and creates a password. The username defaults to email address but can be changed if desired. However, we recommend using email address as the username in order to avoid confusion. The legal or authorized representative selects security questions and enters answers. This information is used for identification if needed to verify identity. The next step is to register the beneficiary. Once again, this is called dependent in Relay Health. Click "Register my dependent." The legal or authorized representative confirms that he or she is authorized by clicking "Yes, I confirm." The legal or authorized representative enters the beneficiary's date of birth. In this example, beneficiary is the first name of the sample beneficiary shown. The legal or authorized representative clicks "I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions," and clicks "Next." The legal or authorized representative updates the email address and/or contact phone number if desired, then clicks Complete Registration. The Relay Health homepage for the legal or authorized representative is displayed when registration is complete, with the legal or authorized representative's first name displayed. In this example, the legal or authorized representative's first name is On Behalf of. Click on Messages to see the welcome message inside the PHR when registration is complete. This is a sample of the email welcome message that the legal or authorized representative receives when the registration is complete. This section explains how a legal or authorized representative can use the Relay Health PHR on behalf of a beneficiary now that registration is complete. The functions shown in the pages following are for a legal or authorized representative using the PHR on behalf of a beneficiary of services. A legal or other authorized representative working on behalf of a beneficiary will have his or her representative account with the beneficiary showing as a dependent. The legal or authorized representative logs in with the username and password that he or she set up in the registration process. This is the main screen for the Relay Health personal health record. As noted previously, a legal or other designated representative working on behalf of a beneficiary will have his or her representative account with the beneficiary showing as a dependent. To illustrate this, click on Health Records, then click on Manage Family Members to get the next screen. This shows the legal or authorized representative as the account holder with the beneficiary as a dependent. Once again, please note that dependent is the term used in the Relay Health PHR to identify a beneficiary of services. It does not automatically mean that the beneficiary is a dependent in the legal or financial sense of the term. Click on Messages, then click on a message to display it in the viewing pane. Which brings up a question. How do you know if there is a message from your case manager if not logged into the personal health record? The answer is that a message from the case manager within the personal health record also triggered a message to the legal or authorized representative's regular email address. The sample below shows how the message appears in Gmail, and it may appear slightly differently in other email systems. Note that there is no individual protected health information or personal identifying information in this message, so that the beneficiary's or legal or authorized representative's privacy is protected. Click on the reply icon to reply to a message. Enter the reply message text, then click Send. This is a confirmation that the message was sent. Click Close to return to Messages. Click Sent to show the message in Sent Items. Click Compose to create a new message. Select the beneficiary in the Patient dropdown. Since the legal or authorized representative is acting on behalf of the beneficiary, send all messages with the beneficiary as patient. Please note that all views of the PHR display the legal or authorized representative view as the default. So you will need to click on the patient dropdown to see the beneficiary view on all screens. Then select Provider. The Otter Tail County Case Manager appears twice, and either item can be selected. This screen displays when the provider is selected. Click Yes, I understand to proceed. Select Subject from the drop-down list. Enter the message text, then click Send. Once again, you will get a confirmation that the message was sent. Click Close to continue. This is how the message appears in Sent Items. Click, if desired, to change how messages are sorted. Click to archive the message to remove it from this view if desired. Note that messages are never deleted from the Relay Health PHR. Click on Providers to see this screen, which lists all provider organizations contributing to the personal health record. There are no providers listed for the legal or authorized representative because he or she is working on behalf of the beneficiary. Click on the down arrow to display the beneficiary's providers. As noted previously, all views of the PHR display the legal or authorized representative view as the default. Click on the drop-down to see the beneficiary view on all screens. This screen shows the beneficiary's providers. Click on Privacy Preferences for the desired line to display the next screen. Privacy Preferences. The first setting identifies whether or not the beneficiary's other providers or staff can see that there is a relationship with this provider or organization. The second setting identifies whether the beneficiary's other providers or staff can view medical history and health information from this provider or organization. The standard or default settings are public and public. Please note, however, that public means shared, not that it is available to anyone over the internet, but that it is available only to the beneficiary's other providers and staff in this personal health record. Public provides full access to the PHR, including documents for all provider organizations contributing to the beneficiary's PHR record. Click to change the preference if desired. Please note that if you upload any document to the PHR, any of the beneficiary's providers or staff members will be able to see the document regardless of privacy preferences. To add a relationship with another Fergus Falls provider organization that is participating in this demonstration project, click on Add Provider or Facility to get the next screen. In addition to Otter Tail County, participants include the Fergus Falls Community Behavioral Health Hospital, Lake Region Healthcare, Lakeland Mental Health Center, LV Homes, Pioneer Care, and Productive Alternatives. Enter all or part of the provider organization name, then click Search. In this example, the search is for Lake Region Healthcare. Zip code is optional. Click Select for the desired provider organization. The search results may contain other organizations depending on what is entered. For example, if zip code is not entered, the search may include organizations in other states. The added provider now shows in the list. Note that status is pending confirmation by the provider organization. When the provider organization accepts the request, the status will change to approved. And at that point, messages can be exchanged and the provider organization will have full access to the beneficiary's PHR information. Health records. Click Health Records, then click on the desired section of Health Records. For example, click on Medications and Allergies to get the next screen. This screen shows how medications and allergies appear. Click Add to enter new items. Click on the other sections of health records to get similar views. As with the other views, click on the drop-down arrow to display the beneficiary's information. Once again, all views of the PHR display the legal or authorized representative view as the default view, so you will need to click on the patient drop-down to see the beneficiary view on all screens. Click Documents to get the next screen. This is a sample of documents. The second document shown, the DHS profile page, will be loaded automatically by DHS. The other document is a sample that can be added or uploaded by beneficiaries or their designated representatives. Click on View within the drop-down box to view the document. As noted previously, once again, a legal or authorized representative for a beneficiary will have an account with the beneficiary as a dependent on the representative's account. So click on the drop-down below to switch between documents for the representative, if there are any, and the beneficiary. This is a sample of the new DHS profile page. Click on the drop-down box to see the functions available for the document. For example, click Download to save a copy of the document to the legal or authorized representative's computer. Documents can be sorted in ascending or descending order in different ways by clicking on the desired column header in the list. In this example, all documents were added or uploaded by the legal or authorized representative as shown in source. Documents added by DHS and other provider organizations are identified accordingly. To add or upload a document, click Add to get the next screen. To add a document, first click Browse in the document name to identify the document to be added from your computer. Date of service is optional. Select document type from the drop-down list. Comments are optional. Then click Save. Click Print Health Records to view the entire record. This shows page 1 of 4 pages of the complete record. Click Print if desired for a printed copy. Note health considerations. In this example, living will and advance directive are both yes. In this scenario, it will be helpful if the legal or authorized representative also adds or uploads these documents. To update personal information, including living will and advance directive, click on Health Records, then click Update Personal Information. Click on the desired section to add or edit information. For example, click on Health Considerations to update living will and or advance directive. Do not update name, address, zip code, date of birth, or gender, called administrative sex in Relay Health. If these items need to be changed, please contact your Otter Tail County case manager. Update health considerations below by clicking on the buttons. Click Account to get the next screen. This screen provides the ability to update basic account information, including password and security questions, as well as language preference. Click Edit and Update as needed. Do not update address or date of birth. Contact the Otter Tail County case manager if those items need to be changed. Finally, for use of the DHS personal health record from a smartphone or other mobile device, once again, there is not an app for this. The system works in Safari on the iPhone or any other browser on the smartphone or mobile device. Navigation is different due to the smaller screen size on the smartphone or mobile device as compared to a computer screen. In the illustration below, the 3 lines in the upper right are known as the hamburger menu. Click on it to get to the functions documented above, all of which work with a smartphone. When an item of health records is selected, you will be prompted to rotate the phone sideways for landscape view. Use the hamburger menu to navigate to other pages or sections of the PHR website. This concludes this training session. Thank you for your participation.